Hi Charleston, it's Arielle and
Ari.
from Single Stone. And in case you didn't know, this is my father.
Yes, that's my daughter, and my partner, who is Karina, who's a big part of the Krogan's events, is unable to attend this video, but she sends a big hello and big kisses to everybody in Charleston. So, since we cannot be at one of our favorite events of the year, we thought that it would be really nice to have a Q&A session by some questions that were sent in. So we hope that you enjoy these and get to find out a little bit more about what we love about Charleston, what we love about working with the Krogan's family, what it is like, what it's like in Singlestone to work here, and all of that good stuff.
Singlestone and Krogan's are both multi-generational family businesses. What is the best thing about working in a family business, and one of the most challenging things about working in a family business?
Most challenging, seeing this guy every day. Favorite part, also seeing this guy every day. Work never stops, but it is fun to get some laughs, amongst the crew and amongst your family members too.
I think that the benefit of working with family is that everybody is fully invested in what they're doing, and everybody understands the importance of what we do here. We try to keep it light and fun, and there's always those very funny and fun moments. And I guess the negative part, if there was any, is the fact that you sometimes let things at work carry over home. And we try not to do that, but occasionally it'll kind of peek in there sometimes.
Ari, if you were in Charleston right now, where
Maison.
would you be having?
Maison, the best restaurant. I love that place. Last time we were there with Karina, I think we had every appetizer on the menu. Great bar. We sit at the bar every year that we go. It's actually an amazing dinner. And I'm very upset now that you mentioned that we're not there having dinner soon. And you?
I love Callie's biscuits in the morning on my way to Krogan's, or the night before the trunk show. I always have to go to 157 Raw, and then afterwards bin 152. I mean, top 3 places I must go to when I'm in Charleston. I have to see those 3 places.
Arielle, what's your favorite part about being in Charleston during the holidays?
So I love Krogan's Christmas. I've been there for a few years now. Last year, each year I get to see something new that I didn't see before, but I just love all the festive nature amongst King Street. Everyone's hustling and bustling and finding all the treasures all along the street. And I've been very lucky to be welcomed in by the amazing Krogan's family, and I got to go to my first oyster shucking party, which was so fun last year. But it's just the most charming place. I have never experienced such a beautiful place in the United States that you can go and feel like you're in Europe. It's just got such an amazing feel to it.
I guess what I love about the holidays at Krogan's is just that jewel box in Charleston. To me, it's Krogan's as a little. It's like a tiny little jewel box that you walk into, and everything in there is just amazing. The people, the friendliness, the smiles, the hellos. We get there in the morning, the first day of trunk shows, and everybody's with big hellos and hugs. We love everybody there, and the family is amazing. We've been very happy and honored to be accepted into the family and given the opportunity to show what we do at Krogan's. We love Charleston. It's such a charming, beautiful city. It's got so much character, so much personality, and we love spending time there. So
You have such a niche, antique stones in modern settings. How did you become interested in antique diamonds?
we became interested in antique diamonds because we were trying to find a different way of finding a source to get stones that were not in your normal chain of command, so to speak. So we resorted to buying antiques and pulling the stones out and reworking these stones. Very quickly after we started that, we realized that we actually loved the antique stones much more than the modern stones that we were converting them to. So we stopped that very quickly. Our conscience stopped us immediately. So now, go maybe 28 years ago or 27 years ago, whatever it was, we decided that we were going to work only with antique stones, and that's what we've done for the last 27 years. And that's one of the things that we've never reconsidered. It's always been a staple of our identity, and the fact that we love these old stones for their charm, their uniqueness, their rarity. There's nothing like them. I mean, if you ever have the opportunity to see one and put one on, it's just an incredible feeling, and we love them, and we hope that you love them as well. You?
Yeah, I joined the family business about 7 years ago now, and I remember walking in and learning about the different stones, and there's just something so alluring about the sparkle. And I always tell people, when you see them in natural light, it's one thing, but when you see them candlelight, they just sparkle like no other, and they really are. I love that each one is so unique and different, and you can find such little characteristics in one that you don't see in another, and I just love that they have their own personality. So for me, that's my favorite part about working with all these stones in our pieces.
Well, we're going to be really missing you, and we hope that you attend the show and see the amazing things that we're sending your way. And you are in great hands with the Crogans family. And if you would like some added input, we're definitely available as well, and they can arrange that, and we can go chime in via Zoom and tell you what our thoughts are, and give you all of our input. So thank you again, and have a wonderful, wonderful week, and we look forward to seeing you hopefully next year in person.
Bye.
Bye-bye.